This is going to sound mean, and I don't mean it that way, just so you guys know. Unfortunately, most people that do have large amounts of XRP are going to end up like lottery winners. It's an inevitability. I can come on here every single night if I wanted to and talk about how to, wealth management and wealth preservation and family office and all the things we do with our clients. But inevitably, there are going to be at least 50% of those people, 25,000 people that come into 20, 30, 50 million dollars, $100 million that will be broke in 3 years. They will buy homes, they will buy cars, they will buy liabilities that burn through that cash. They will go on extravagant trips, they'll buy yachts. They won't do it inside of an LLC to mitigate taxes. They don't know how to structure their estate. They won't put together a family board and financial committee. They won't continue to double down on assets and mitigate risk and diversify their portfolio. They will sell it and have large tax implications instead of borrowing against it and using that liquidity to buy assets that cash flow and offset taxes. They're not going to do it the right way. And I'm hopeful that even if you guys don't work with us, I try to make it simple. We do a lot of cool stuff at Digital Ascension Group. Even if you don't work with us, the main takeaway, if you can take something away this evening, is just to start educating yourself on how to protect your wealth over the long term, insurance, trusts, structures, the right professionals, curating that group around yourself to make sure that that doesn't happen to you. That is the gift and the contribution that I would like to make to the XRP family. Not even the business and what we're doing, just that people start thinking about that now and realizing that that's a real thing and trying to mitigate that risk for them and their family so that they do have this wealth over the long term and they don't burn through it. I can say this, most people that I meet with are not gluttonous. They're not egotistical, and they probably don't want moon boy Lambos and stuff. But I think it's pretty easy to mess it up. And that's why family offices pay 1% to 2% at $100 million a year so that they have staff that handles all this stuff for them. Because a 5% mistake when you have $100 million is $5 million. And it only takes a couple of those before you don't have any money anymore. So again, not to fearmonger. I want to empower people, but I want people to start taking these steps now and making sure they're surrounding themselves with the right people